Mm-hmm. Hey guys, so I've had like two people ask me how I do my eyebrows. One is done, one is not. I hope you can tell that. So I thought I would show you. For those two people, thank you for participating in my channel. So this eyebrow is done. It's my left eyebrow. The reason I did it first is because I suck at it. My right eyebrow is not done. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. The look I generally try to go for is bushy and bold. I did it in brown today because I couldn't find the gray color that I use, but often I'll use a gray color because I think it goes better with my purple hair. If I'm gonna use brown, the brown color I use for my eyebrows is this dark one in the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. Sometimes I'll use Anastasia Dip Brow in the dark brown one that is also cool toned. Sometimes most often now I'll use like a dark gray eyeshadow that is matte, but in this tutorial I'm using this brown. I have no idea what is wrong with this eye right now. It's really red. Okay, I'm just gonna, okay. I use this Anastasia double-sided eyebrow brush. It's fucking disgusting. It's got like cat hair and fluff all over it, so you should probably clean yours if you're gonna buy it. There's also one from e.l.f. that's $3 that works equally well, but I decided to buy this one. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I brush my hairs upwards. If it'll fucking focus. Cool. The next thing that I do is dip the angled side in the brow powder or the dip brow, whatever I'm using. Cats, shut up! And then, okay, I'm gonna try and do this in the mirror and get it on the camera. Oh dear God, this is so nerve-wracking. Okay, so I'm gonna start in the middle and I go this is like the most simple. Although I need to pluck my eyebrows. When don't I need to pluck my eyebrows? I do it like once a month. Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it and try and explain as they go along. I go quite below where my hairs naturally grow because I like the illusion of fuller eyebrows. Oh, there's a fire somewhere. I try and start in the middle, then go to the front and go straight across because I really like the look of like straight up and then right down, and my brows don't naturally grow like that. So that's what I try to accomplish with the brow powder. So after I have the, I don't really put any powder on the top at all. I kind of just stick to the bottom and filling in the middle. So after I have the general shape of my brow, I'm just gonna kind of fill it in with light strokes, going back into the powder whenever I need it. So I stick to the middle and the tail at first, and then I really like the spoolie part for just like brushing through and dispersing the product so it doesn't look too like heavy and drawn on, because I do like it to look bushy but also relatively natural. And then ooh, I dropped my brush. And then at the beginning of the brow, I kind of like to draw some little hairs so it looks a little more natural. And then I'll kind of use the flat end and just kind of shade upwards. And I really like the spoolie end for the front for dispersing the product so it looks like completely natural but also darker. And then I'll draw in some more hairs. I'll just go like back and forth until it looks as good as I want it. I have like my general shape. Not really, that's not really the general shape, that's pretty much complete. I'll just brush through it again. I like to leave my brow hairs up. I don't trim them. I don't really pluck my eyebrows. I'll maybe pluck them like once a month. Yeah, so I just kind of brush through them. A lot of the time I'll brush through Benefit Gimme Brow if I want them to like stay upwards, but I find if I do this, they'll pretty much look cool for the rest of the day. I hope I taught you a lot with that really complicated tutorial. Just kidding, it's like one step. I change how I do my eyebrows quite often. I change maybe like every month or so. I'll do them differently, but this is how I do them now. So hope you enjoyed.